at our big deal. This is an encore presentation. This is an HP 15-inch laptop with an Intel processor, quad-core processor, I might add, 8 gigabytes of RAM, and a massive 512 gigabyte solid-state drive. And if that all sounds like I'm speaking a different language, don't worry, I will break it down for you. And what I love about this computer is that it's the perfect everyday computer for so many of you, and it's on the lowest price that you're gonna find. It's item 325213. Let's take a look at the if sold separately price because this is insane. We have two different prices. And the reason why is because we have two different options. You can choose with Microsoft 365, which I'll tell you all about here in a moment, or without. So take a look at on your screen here, the amazing difference in price. If purchased separately, we'll talk about everything that comes with it. It's about $1132.62 without Microsoft 365 or $1202.61. But look at this big deal price, $499.98, which is the option without Microsoft 365. Or of course, you can just pay a little bit more and get the Office with. I highly recommend that you do that. I love the fact that we, of course, have 5 easy payments. You can break it down into $90 or $100. Just for $10 more, you get that Microsoft 365 and free shipping and handling. Oh, and PS, and by the way, we have 12 months interest-free financing with the Q card. So that's always a great thing. And of course, we have that wonderful holiday return policy until January 31st. All right, so let's jump into this bad boy. Is your computer slow? Is it something maybe that you're thinking about getting a loved one and you're thinking, oh my goodness, what do they need? Well, how about a computer that has tons of storage inside? This would be that computer, 512 gigabytes, a massive amount of solid state drive storage, and you've got 8 gigabytes of RAM. So RAM is random access memory. It allows you to multitask because at the end of the day, we're doing so many more things at the same time than ever. That's why you want a computer with a good amount of RAM. And of course, we're taking more pictures and videos and you name it. We want a massive amount of storage. That's what 512 gigabytes is. Now, this computer is loaded with Windows 11, which is the operating system that's inside. And I'd love to walk you through exactly what that's gonna do for you because there are some great features that come along with Windows 11 that you need to know. And it's really exciting because once you start using these features, I think you're really gonna appreciate it. And you're gonna realize what I typically say is that Microsoft has really nailed it. Really knocked it out of the park. They've created an operating system that's easy to use, it's intuitive, but it's so robust. There's so much you can do with it. So when you hit the start menu, you're gonna see apps auto-populate. It's gonna seem very familiar. It's like a smartphone or a tablet. When you wanna find something, put it in that magnifying glass and you're gonna be able to find it. It's that simple. You can also change the way that your computer looks completely by selecting a different theme. You can also snap apps on the screen. So you can multitask and take advantage of this beautiful 15-inch high definition display. You can also connect with family and friends at just one touch. In a matter of moments, you can have a video, a voice, a text conversation. How about a Skype or a Zoom call? I'll show you the HP TrueVision high definition web camera that's built in just a moment. You can also have this great little page of widgets. You click on this, you're gonna get bite-sized information of the things that matter the most to you, whether it's weather, sports scores, hot topics, you name it. You can also interact with this computer in so many different ways. You can use your voice, it has accessibility features. You can use the trackpad that comes along with it, or you can use the mouse. And I'm gonna go through your color options here in a moment so that you can see that because every color option that you select gets a corresponding mouse. You can also play games on it. You can stream games thanks to Xbox Game Pass. And in the Microsoft Store, you can download books, movies, music, books, or pretty much anything, podcasts, you name it. There's something for everybody to love there in that Windows 11 Microsoft Store. So I talked about colors. I got so excited about all these specs and all that good stuff. I forgot to mention that we have some great color options for you here as well, because that's what we do here on QVC. The first one right here, this is your diamond white. It's crisp, it's clean, it just puts a smile on your face. There's just something so neat about the color white and technology. And with the option with Microsoft 365, there's fewer than 50. Oh my goodness, it's extremely limited, so please don't delay if that's the option that you want. All right, this is Moonlight Blue, such a popular color for us. It is so calming, so tranquil. It's only available without Microsoft 365. These things have been flying off the shelves. It is a big deal. Big deal stands for before it's gone. All right, and our other color option here is the one that I have. This is the exclusive Sun-Kissed Plum. So you see the beautiful Sun-Kissed Plum on the back. You see the beautiful keyboard area here. It's just going to put a smile on your face. And QVC is the only place that you can find this. And I believe we have this in both options of with and without Microsoft 365. So you got some options here. You know, don't delay, because as I mentioned, we've already lost some of the options here. So you can head on over to QVC.com. I'm going to head on over there now and just show you exactly where you can select your color right there, where you can get more information about your computer. And this computer also comes with a variety of different software titles, which I just want to go through a couple here. We've got Bigger Brains. You get that for an entire year. That allows you to learn Windows 11 and Microsoft 365 and Microsoft Teams, you name it. There's so many different topics that you can learn. That's a $95 option right there, almost $96. You get Password Boss Premium, which is a great program that'll help you store all your passwords in one location. That way you don't have to remember them all the time, which is really great. Live One, you also get that for an entire year, so you can attend all sorts of virtual events and all sorts of cool activities and things of that nature. Pandora Premium allows you to stream music. So lots of great software titles to come along with this computer. Now, in addition to choosing the color, you have to choose whether you want Microsoft 365 or not. So let's talk about that, because Microsoft 365 has some amazing programs that you're probably familiar with, and there might be some that you're not very familiar with. So with Microsoft 365, you're going to get Microsoft Word, which is the gold standard for creating documents. But did you know that you can create fun things like greeting cards, mailing labels, envelopes, and then guess what? Just print them out in the comfort of your own home, which is so great to be able to customize it. You also have Excel, which allows you to create beautiful looking spreadsheets and graphs. You can categorize pretty much anything you want on Excel. With PowerPoint, you'll love being able to create beautiful looking presentations. So if you have a student at home, you run a small business, this is really a great program to use. You get 60 minutes where you can call landlines and cell phones with Skype, which is really great. You get a video editing program called Clipchamp, which is fantastic for editing all of your videos. You can post it to social media. You get Publisher, you get OneNote, you get Access, and you get a terabyte of storage in the cloud with OneDrive, which I say, if you're going to get this suite of programs, Microsoft 365, for one reason and one reason only, OneDrive would be it, because you want to make sure that all of your documents, all of your information is safely secured somewhere in the cloud, just in case something happened to your computer, gets lost or stolen. You don't want all those memories in there to be gone. You want to be able to have access to them. And that's why I say cloud-based storage is so important for you to have. And that's what you get with Microsoft 365. Okay, let's talk about something else that's really exciting. That's Copilot. It is artificial intelligence. It is changing the world. And I assure you that once you start using it, you're going to wonder how you lived without it. So with Copilot, you can control so many different features on your computer, either by texting or you can even speak to it. But here's the fun thing that you can do. You can say things like, Copilot, play some play some music to help me relax to, and it'll do that. Or maybe you've got too many windows open on your computer. You could tell Copilot, you know what? Can you organize my windows? One of my favorite things about Copilot, in addition to the fact that you can change the way that your computer looks, is the fact that it will help you summarize. Have you ever been to a website and there's just so much text on your screen and you're like, I don't have time to read this? Copilot can help summarize that for you. It can even help you write. Maybe you're not the greatest writer. Maybe you have to write an apology letter. Maybe you have to write a resume. Maybe you need some help with research. Copilot can help you with all that and more. And it is included in this amazing big deal offer, but you cannot delay. Let's go through the offer one more time as we're about to wrap up here. This is a big deal. You've got different color options here. You have the option of getting it with or without Microsoft 365. It's an HP 15-inch laptop with 8 GB of RAM, a massive 512 solid-state drive. Take a look at the price here on your screen. If sold separately, $1,132 without Microsoft 365, or $1,202.61 with. But that's not what you pay here. This is a big deal. We're talking $499.98 or for $99.98. You can break that down into 5 easy payments if you wish. $90 or $100 a month gets it home. And remember, 12 months interest-free financing with that Q card and free shipping and handling. And we are in the holiday return policy. So if you don't love it, you can return it all the way up until January 31st. Our colors really quickly again, Sunkissed Plum. That's exclusive to QVC, a very popular choice. We also have it in the Moonlight Blue. Lovely color. You can't go wrong with that. And last but not least, oh, wait. Oh, only available without Microsoft 365. So just keep that in mind. And the last option is Diamond White. So getting limited with, oh, wow, fewer than 50 remain on this. Please don't delay. This is such a great deal. That's why it is a big deal. And this is your moment to pick it up, whether you're buying it for yourself or someone you love for the holiday season. You're really, truly going to appreciate it. So thank you so much for joining me here tonight. I hope that you enjoy your HP laptop. Hope you have a lot of fun with it, whether it's for entertainment, whether it's for school, whether it's for work. This is really the type of computer that can do all that and more. So I'm Alex Abrahantes. Thank you for joining me, and I believe we have some more shopping on the way. What do we have coming up? Oh, some jewelry. All right. Go from a computer to picking up some bling bling. Enjoy your night, everyone. I'll see you soon.